Hello everybody and be welcome to the Wrath of the Emperor quest. You start this quest at the NPC Salamon, which is located in the south step on the various. All you have to say is mission yes, mission yes, great yes. When you start this mission, don't forget to have 3 nails and a piece of wood in your backpack so that the Salamon NPC can make you a market crate, which you need for the first mission. Please note, you just need 1 market crate for the first mission, but you will need to have a partner. So go to the Muggy Plants to the very east here, look at my minimap, there you will find a hole, just drop down there and hide with that market crate, which you could see there. The purpose of the first mission is to sneak past the lizard defenses. So just use the market crate as a disguise and don't get caught by the lizard defenses. Be careful with the doors. The doors have a little small peephole in it. And through that peephole they will detect you. And what happened when they detect you? You get teleported to that NPC. You see the words with you, which you have to say the first time you fail. At the second time you fail, you just have to say hi exit yes, and you can leave this NPC through the hole to the north. Disguise you again with the created mark, and yeah, get a next try. Remember, stop when the peephole is opened, like now. And just pass when it's close. But be careful, there are not just 1 door, there are many doors here. Pass them when the peephole is closed, like now. The next part is, a little bit tricky. Therefore we have put some gold coins which mark the way here. Just follow the gold coins and be careful with some talks in the default chat. You have to sneak past, or you have to sneak through some lizard defenses again, and when you talk in default chat they will hear you, detect you and teleport you back to the very beginning, to the very start of this mission. And well, when you do it 3 times, 4 times or 5 times, it could be very painful for your mood. Just follow the way and don't get detected. And now be careful, there's a door again. Don't forget, peephole is opened, stop it and go when it's closed. Now you could see how it looks like when your friend is teleported back. It's like this. Luckily we could cut the scenes here together so you don't have to wait. Just follow the gold coins again until you reach some stairs. The stairs are the part where you need your partner. One of you is going down the stairs. There are no creatures, don't worry. And one of you stay up. The purpose of this mission is here, or of this part of the mission is that you have to help each other. Just use the switch to switch off the light on the top where your friend is. So we could pass the lizards and use another switch for you. You could see you use the switch and the light is off. Now we could pass the lizard and switch, use another switch to tear down the wall. And now again we use the switch to switch off the light. and we are done. The only thing you now have to do is to reach the rebel hideout where the NPC Chartan is located. Just look on my minimap because I speed up the movie here a bit. Be careful when you are on level 100 or below, or maybe just a little bit above, because there are so many monsters here and they could kill you easily. Mission 2 of the quest, you start at Chartan, the NPC which was up there. Just say hi mission Salamon in mission yes to him. Use a rake on that spot. You have to collect some things here. Just go down to the south room here, use a shovel on the earth there. And now go back to the table and use a pick on the right, on the left, right bottom corner. There we get the piece of wood, and now it's getting tricky. You have to use an obsidian knife on the piece of wood, so you could get, or you get the bowl, then you mix the clay and the earth you get, and you will get a sacred clay of lamp. This you will use on the bowl, so you get the clay in it, and just go to this room here and use the filled bowl on this water, so you get sacred something which you use on the fire basin, which was in the first room here. After you use the bowl on this fire basin, you could go to the very last floor and use the sacred lamp of coal which you get on the water there. And all you now have to do is to report this back to Salamon, the first NPC in the Sao step. In the next mission you have to kill the Keeper. The Keeper is a creature which is pretty similar to a serpent spawn. Just look on the minimap where it is exactly located. You start the mission at Salamon again. And you could go back there to the rebels hideout through the teleporters there. Just follow my way here, go down this hall. Be careful, there are many spider things and some brimstone bugs. And even 3 or 5 brimstone bugs could easily kill level 150 or 160. Just face your way to the very end of this here and go down the stairs. So far there are no creatures here. Salamon gives you a flask of plant poison to destroy the plants here in the garden of the Emperor. If you use the flask on one of the plants, you let those the Keeper spawn. And you see, well, this is the plant there, and you see the poison field on the very south, this one. Remember this poison field. When the Keeper is spawned, just lure it across them and it gets a very huge hit of damage. Just lure it across. That's all you have to do. When you reported your mission, just accept the next and say hi mission yes to the NPC Salamon and face your way to Banuta. For this mission you need the Ape City quest, and to make it a little more faster I used the shortcut here. It's pretty good advice if you are a low leveled character, just to bring some friends along. I think some level 130, 150 or something like that will be able to manage this for themselves. You will need, or you will have to cross all floors through the deepest Banuta. The purpose of this mission here is to talk to one NPC which is located on each of these floors, you have to bring along 15,000 gold with you, because the NPCs sell you some kind of an snake scepter. You get 3 pieces of each priest. There you could see such a priest. Say hi, mission. Yes, this is not a fault. Say double times or 2 times mission. He will give you the first piece of this snake scepter, and well, at that the purpose is to get through 2 other pieces, and on the last floor you get you could glue them on a magical way together. Just a little hint, and keep in mind, as deeper you come, as more creatures will spawn and as more dangerous creatures will come. As you see on this floor, the NPC there is located to the very north here. When you killed the 4 Medusa, just say hi, mission, yes, as usual. The NPC on this floor is located to the left side? No, to the right side, to the right bottom side. There you could get your last piece of the snake scepter. There he is. Just say hi, mission, yes, and get your last piece and face your way back through the very last to the deepest floor of Deeper Banuta. But be careful, on the way you will face a ghastly dragon, some hell spawns and a phantasm, which could hurt a little bit. On the very last floor there are many Medusas and serpent spawns, but nothing pretty much more dangerous. Just kill them and face your way on the left side, no, on the right side, on the right bottom side, at the very end. The 2 last floors, the 2 last, no, not floors, the 2 last rooms are pretty much overcrowded with many hydras, medusas and serpent spawns. It's a pretty good idea to bring some support runes such as energy walls, fire bombs or fire wards with you. There's the tile where you have to step on it. Just step on here, use the switch and get your snake scepter. You're done with this mission. Just go now back to Salamon, report your success and accept the next mission. The next mission is, well, pretty easy. After you have accepted the mission, just use the teleporters again to reach the rebels hideout, as I do already. And you now have to go to Rachai. Rachai is the lizard city, the main hunting spot for botas. Just look on the minimap and face your way through. Be careful here. There are many brimstone bugs guarded by some lizard sentinels or lizard high guards. It could be very dangerous here. As you could see on the left side already, there are the walls of Rachai. Rachai is some kind of castle. And the NPC which we have to reach now is to the very south here. There is the little bastard. All you have to say to him is just, "Hi, mission, yes." And he will teleport you directly into Rachai. But don't worry, don't be scared, there are no creatures that could hit you. Maybe some lizard sentinels. No, lol. Not sentinels, lizard legionnaires, or maybe lizard dragon priests, which are distance fighters. Go south here and you will find NPC Slug. If you go down the hole there, you will find a teleporter which will lead you back through the Zao step. You start the next mission at Slug, say hi mission yes, and the only thing you have to do is to kill 4 lizard magistratus. There are some different methods to kill those 4 magistratus. Maybe you camp just this single spawn here. There will be a magistratus soon in the screen. Or you just walk around here and get all these 4 creatures. There it is. Just kill 4 of them. They got a decent self-healing, so it's a good advice for mages to use some sudden death runes on them to kill it quickly. Yeah, and as said, maybe you camp, you wait until it respawns here, or you just face your way 1 floor above. There you could find at the very beginning, like, oh god, I think 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, 3 or 4 of them. If you're done, just report back to Slug. Always check your quest log, that's very important. There you could also find the number of kills you already have done. Yeah, report back and start the next mission at him. Just say hi mission yes. And this time you have to kill some kind of lizard noble. Lizard nobles, 6 of them you have to kill. They are located on the outside of this building. As it is usual for the city, there are some houses outside as well, and on the very top floor of these houses there are mostly there are those nobles located. The easiest one is this one here. So if you bring along sometimes, the easiest way here is to clean the upper floor, the last floor and the previous floor, so you are able to camp them and wait until it's respawned, and use again some sudden death runes since they have pretty good self-healing. Now report back to Slug and accept the next mission. Depending on your team size, you need to take a very huge amount of supplies with you, because until you don't have any scale of corruptions, you can't resupply yourself. So just face your way, as you could see in the minimap here, to the very basement. There is a kind of elevator or a kind of teleporter located, which will teleport you back on the very top floor of the palace of Rachai. The purpose is just to face your way through the palace on the floor of -5. Yeah, there you drop down and there you have to go. you drop down on the bottom there and just go to this stairs there. This will repeat again and again for like 10 times. And as deeper as you come, as more creatures will spawn, or as more creatures you have to fight, and as larger these rooms will become. And as deeper you get, and as larger these floors become, as similar they become to a maze. And you always have to fight your way through the whole map. Well, when these map overlays are too fast, just pause the video. Well, everything has an end, and we are right now on the very last floor. The white arrow shows where we drop, and the red where we have to go. There's NPC Schissel, and this room is guarded by hidden doors there and there. It doesn't matter which door you use, just get there somehow. The room where Sizzle is located is a protection zone, so just reach this room, take a deep breath, and gave your mission or end your mission there. Just say hi mission yes, and accept another one with hi mission yes. And just after you accept them, go in this teleporter. There will no creature, just a sleepy dragon. At this point I can't show you the sleepy dragon, since I can't go again into this room. Just say the following words to him. It's a kind of dream you have to walk through. You walk through the dream of this sleepy dragon. It's a pretty nice story, so I suggest you do not rush simply through it by typing in those words. Read it. Well, and roleplay this game at least one time, since it's the best quest here in Tibia and the best quest story in Tibia, in my opinion. Once you are done, and I hope you don't mistype any words here, just go through the very north wall, use it one time, and go back to the dragon again and say to him, hi, Wayfarer mission yes. Then go back to Sizzle, report your mission and accept the next one. Go in the teleporter again, and you will reach a huge room with nest creatures in there. There are many dragons, Dragon Elite or some undead dragons, and in this room there are 4 teleporters on the top left, on the top right, on the bottom right, and on the bottom left. Behind these teleporters there are 4 bosses which you have to kill here. The strategy to kill these bosses are mostly the same. Firstly, kill all creatures which are located in this room here. Also, these are undead dragons or dragon elites and something like that. And in the middle of this room you see some kind of pile there. I mean this one. Use this scepter, the snake scepter you have on this pile, and this will let the boss spawn, which you could see there. The shape of this boss is similar to a ghastly dragon, mostly. Sudden death runes here are useless. Just use all kind of ice attack you have, just like Ice Wave or Eternal Winter. And when it's deaf, just use your snake scepter on the body. Well, this was the first boss, and as said, my suggestion is to kill them clockwise, so go back through the teleporter in the teleporter room, reach and let the next boss spawn, kill it again, use your snake scepter on the dead body again, go to the next boss, kill it again, use your scepter again, and then go to the Wrath of the Emperor boss. Kill it, use your scepter again, and when you try to leave this room, you will get teleported to another NPC, not to Sizzle again. You get teleported. Now come on, go on this teleporter. There we get teleported. Just talk to this NPC, say hi mission yes, and you accept the last mission. After you talk to Awareness of the Emperor and accepted the last mission, you will get teleported here in this room, and all of your teammates who wanna do this as well should stay on these dark stone slabs there. Once everyone stood there, just use the switch to the south and you get teleported to Salamon. Now it's time to defeat him, and the best way to defeat him is just trap him to the very top corner there, as you could see. Use some white groves and some demon skeletons to get him better trapped. The first time Salamon appears as a snake god ascends, then when it's killed it turns into the snake thing, then in the lizard abomination, and finally it turns the fourth time in the mutated Salamon. Just kill him as fast as you could, and when it's done you are pretty close to fulfill the whole quest. At the end, when it's close to be death, or when it's death, don't forget to use your scepter on the remains. Then go out to the teleporter, which is located to the south. Talk again to the NPC Awareness of the Emperor. Say hi mission yes, and now you just have to talk to one single NPC. The dumb thing is that this single NPC is located 2 floors or 3 floors above the NPC slug in Rachai. So at the last time, just grab your team and clean the way up. This is not the NPC you have to talk to. Come on, yeah. Just follow the way where you killed the first lizard magistratus. Go north there and you will reach some stairs. Go up the stairs, and there you could see there are many more lizard magistratus. This means if you wanna do the mission 6 on a faster way and don't wanna wait for the respawn, just go up here and there we have 3 at once, and you could fulfill the mission 6 as fast as you can. Up the stairs again. And there he is. Just talk to him. Say hi, mission yes, and you are finally able to enter the reward room. The reward room, you have to face your way back to the bottom floor. You passed this room, the reward room, when you started mission, let me think, mission 8. So just ignore these lizards, run through them. Now to the west and down the stairs. Now to the north. I said to the north. Jesus. And this is the reward room. You see 3 items, just grab one of them since you are just allowed to take one of them. And don't forget to look into the chests, which include your outfit. Thanks for watching this quest, and I hope we see us in the next video. See you!